everyone, this is Nate with another Backcountry beer review. Today we're snowshoeing around the Valle Caldera National Preserve in New Mexico, which is actually the remnants of a giant supervolcano that when it blew its top became what we know today as the Jemez Mountains. The beer I'm going to be reviewing today is by Upslope Brewing Company in Boulder, Colorado, and it's their Spruce Tip IPA. Spruce tips are kind of the new growth of a spruce tree. Brewing with spruce tips is actually a pretty traditional method. It's been done for a long time. I've had Upslope maybe once or twice, kind of in like a build your own six pack. So I'm really excited to see what this brewery has to offer because they're new to me. Read the can. It's an India Pale Ale brewed with spruce tips, which you might have guessed. And then it further goes into the ingredients on the back. It says it's made with snow melt, water, malt, Simcoe hops, Cascade hops, spruce tips, and then lemon peel and orange peel, which will be pretty interesting to see how that tastes, and yeast. So a lot in this beer, I'm expecting it to be fairly complex. All right, everyone, time for a sip. Well, I really like spruce beers, and I have to say that this one does not disappoint. It is really good. This is a seasonal beer. I think I saw on their website it's available from September to December, but I think the idea is like spruce tips in this area are harvested around like late summer. So obviously the idea is you harvest the fresh spruce tips, brew with them, which takes about a month, and then package and distribute it, and then that's when the beer is available. It starts off really rich and malty, a very citrusy and piney note. And I think it's pretty much from the hops, but I do think that the orange peel is probably helping to push that flavor profile a little bit. So the middle third of the beer is where things get like really interesting. Because I think the first third kind of just tastes like you would expect an IPA to taste. But the middle third is where you really get, I think, the spruce and the lemon and orange peel. I think the spruce is really imparting this herbaceous peppermint tea flavor. Somewhere between like peppermint tea meets black tea. You can see how a pine tree would kind of emanate flavors that are sort of adjacent to peppermint, right? They're both that very like resinous, herbaceous flavor note. So I think that's definitely from the spruce tips. And I think what helps a lot with the tea comparison is you have the orange peel, like if you get Earl Grey with bergamot, and the lemon peel, right? Like what's more classic than black tea with lemon? And then the final third, I think it goes back to being a little more straightforward. I think that the lemon peel especially, but the orange peel as well, does shine through. And I think it's in the last third that you are getting a pininess that to me is more reminiscent of the spruce. To me, when I drink an IPA, it's almost always that like the last note that's lingering around is the hops. So yeah, I would definitely pick up this beer. I know I'm gonna make it a point to buy it next time it's released. Unfortunately, by the time you see this review, you might have to wait until next winter, but that's okay. It'll give you something to look forward to. Cheers, everyone. Have a backcountry beer for me.